Hi friends, welcome again. I'm Chetan Budar, and today we are going to do a session about advanced candlesticks and the details about how candlesticks are formed and how we go about reading them. Yeah, so this is a follow-up video of candlestick basic and charting. Yeah, it's advanced candlesticks, and it is called as a doji. Yeah, doji is a very thin line. It could be red, it could be green. You could also have a doji candle, which is slightly a longer one. You do often see it. Yeah, so this is a shorter doji. This is a longer doji. Does doji have to be red or green? Again, it does not matter. Doji could be green or red. Actually, the doji, the lines are end up looking black on the screen because there is no body and there is no color. Now, why is it called as a doji? The word is doji. Why is it called as a doji? Because doji is a Japanese name, and Japanese candlesticks were invented about 400 years ago. Hence, the word doji, right? What does doji signify? Doji signifies very simple. This is the candlestick pattern of doji and how it is going to look like. So, if this is a chart, maybe the price started here, it went up all the way, which is bulls are in control. It came down, there was a bear attack, and probably the price again closed at the same level. So this is open, this is high, this is low, this is close. This is where the bulls were in control. All of a sudden there was a bear attack and the bears got in control and the price was moved down, and again the bulls got into control and they started driving the prices up. And during this whole thing there was a struggle between the bulls and the bears, which means bulls and the bears were fighting, and finally the war or the battle ended up on a draw, and the open and the closing price are the same price. Hence this is called as a doji. Whenever you see a doji at the top of the chart, which means if I have to draw a chart, yeah, this is the price going up and you see a doji on the top, it basically means that there is an indecision of the bulls and the bears. Some of the people who have bought the stock here have started taking profit. So let me just draw it for you. This is price going up, and while price going up, this is a very clear bull run. And while there is a bull run, all of a sudden a lot of people start feeling, who are bulls, start feeling that the price has gone up enough and they need to book profits. And there is also less buying pressure. People are feeling that the price could not go up anymore, hence they stop buying, and because they stop buying, there is less demand. If there is less demand and there is more supply, this is how where the pressure comes in, and because this is where the pressure comes in, there are very high chances that the prices will turn around and go down, and this is how a formation would look like. So this is where the bears are in control. So bulls in control. Lot of bulls don't want to buy anymore because they feel the price has gone up higher. A lot of bulls start taking profit here, and because they start taking profit here, there is less demand, and because there is less demand and more supply, price starts turning around. So this is how doji would look like. On the other side, if you are looking at a price going down, and if this is a price going down and you see a doji here, which way would the chart move? Honestly, it could move anyway, because it could move up, but it would also move down, and it's a 50-50% chance, according to me, that the price could move up or down. And why is that? Here the chances are that 70%, 70 to about 80%, that the prices will turn around and go down. Yeah, but here there are chances 50-50%. Why? Because in this diagram, for the price to go up, you need to put in money into the market, which means you need to buy. For the price to go up, for the bull trend to continue, there has to be buying which has to come in, right? And for buying to come in, you need to put money. But on the other hand, for the price to turn around and go down, all you need to do is remove money. Now, removing money is always a easier activity than putting money, right? Also, when the prices are going down, there are a lot of people who are shorting the stock, and because people who are shorting the stock, there are very high tendency that the price could turn around and go down, which means this candle could be in certain circumstances also be a continuation candle. It could be a continuation candle, because for the prices to go down, all people have to do is remove the money, and remove money is easier than putting money, right? So this is also called as market falling on its own weight. Similar to the doji candle, there is also another candle which is very similar in operation to doji candle, and that candle is called a spinning top. So SPINNINGTOP. Now, why the name spinning top? Spinning top because the candle looks like a spinning top. What is a spinning top? This is how a spinning top would look like in Indian context. So that's a top, and it kind of spins. Yeah, so that's a spinning top. So how would the candle look like? This is the way the candle is going to look like. Yeah, if it is a green candle, then it is going to be looking like this. So why is it called as a spinning top? The reason why it's called as a spinning top, because it looks like a spinning top. Yeah, it is like a top with spins. So this is the price chart, and probably the opening is here, and while the opening is here, the price kind of goes up. Yeah, and while it kind of goes up, there is a bearish pressure which comes into play, and price turns around and goes down, and it stops here. And then again, finally the bulls are kind of closing it, and while the bulls are closing it, yeah, bulls close it slightly higher. So this is where the opening is, this is where the highest point is, this is where the lowest point is, and this is where the close. This is how the chart would look like. On the other hand, the chart could also look like this, and so let me draw the chart again. Yeah, and if the price kind of opens here and price goes down, and all of a sudden there is a bullish pressure which comes into play, price goes up, and finally again the bears close the market because bears are in control, then the price is going to go down and stop here. Yeah, so this is very typically of what is going to happen. Open, lowest price, highest price, and close. And if you are going to have this kind of diagram, then instead of the candle being green, the candle is going to look like this. It's going to be a red spinning top, right? So whether you have a red spinning top or a green spinning top, it does not matter. It both of them signify the same thing. Both of them signify that the bulls and the bears are fighting. Bulls and the bears, neither the bulls nor the bears are in control of the market, and the market is slightly range bound or choppy. That's what spinning top means.